So, Tyler,
Jackie.
another episode.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling? And we're actually streaming this one live to TikTok as we're recording.
How am I feeling? I don't know. Is that Paul up there?
Yeah.
I think that might be Schwab. I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
So, today is going to be a wonderful, wonderful day.
I mean,
We're gonna talk
other than the
about-
fact that we had to work all night long,
Yeah, that did suck. That did suck.
but it's fine.
But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're going to be talking about something that is going to be... Oh, you can follow comments on that.
I am, and then I'm going to also share.
So, we're going to talk about...
Did you just make that?
Yeah, that was a fucking impressive.
That's
So-
really impressive.
So, we're going to talk about something that's super important to everybody that's watching this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Social fucking media.
God.
So,
Okay, well, I have mixed feelings on social media.
good. Good. Bring the hate.
It's not so much hate. I just
Well, the thing about social media is, when is it okay for a child to have social media?
Oh, we're starting out with the big guns. I see what you're doing.
Renee's over there never. She can't be on the podcast anymore. She likes to say bad things.
So I would say that, I mean, Billy and Asher already both have an account
Mm-hmm.
on, like, TikTok. What type of social media?
Social media where you can connect with strangers. TikTok not so much, because they have that new feature with messages that you can't message people unless they follow you.
Mm-hmm.
You follow them back.
Right.
And TikTok's from all around the world. But Facebook recommends people that are closer to you.
Kids Messenger though.
Yeah, so we
Does
have Kids Messenger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a good thing. But what about these,
And parents can watch to where they can make it private
right?
and only family can follow.
Right, right. And only family can follow, and that's awesome.
So,
But, you know,
Now Snapchat, I draw a line.
we draw a line on Snapchat?
At a certain age.
what's the age on Snapchat?
Probably like 10. At least 10.
I want to point out real quick that she said she wasn't getting in the podcast, and we're at 2 minutes 39 seconds, and she's right in the middle
At
of it.
least 10.
I was like, should we make you your own mic? Should we give her our own mic?
Yeah, she probably does need her own mic.
I think so.
So, here's the thing. That's true. So here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
If you draw a line with Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and you draw a line with Snapchat,
Yeah.
Twitter.
What is Twitter?
It's look.
I don't even
Twitter
know. I don't even
is
know what Twitter is.
Twitter is for dumb people,
Cool.
and Instagram
I
is
don't even use
Twitter for
Instagram.
people who can't fucking read.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know either. I don't use them. I have accounts.
I have Instagram. I don't know how to use it.
I love Instagram.
I know that Twitter you can get into some crazy things on
I
there.
got into a Twitter war with Kim Kardashian.
I'm not even talking about the wars as much as just the random
Oh, well, I tagged her and I said,
adult entertainment
"Oh
industry
yeah, we
things
found
is
that
on
out.
there.
We
That
found
there's
that out.
no
no
community
warning.
guidelines on that at
No,
all.
you just click on it and it's like.
But you post a mean tweet and
lose an election.
yeah,
Is that what you're trying to say?
yeah, but you know, you want to see Jimmy over here slob the knob of
Sarah
oh God.
or Amy or Todd.
I feel like all the except for Todd.
You can't assume genders by name anymore. We met a guy the other day and his name was Leslie. I was like, wow, there's a Leslie and there was a Jim. It's weird. Turns out it was a he. So, what I'm saying is, we got so sidetracked.
Cancer.
We need them little.
Yeah, where's the rubber bands that we said we were going to use?
So,
Yeah.
when it comes to Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. Anybody can have a thing as long as it's like you actively watch who they follow.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of work.
I don't even work.
So I should just say no social media for kids. You gotta be 18 to like what? No, it's 21 now to buy cigarettes. It's 21 to you can have social media.
You can get shot in the face by an Afghani at 18.
Yeah, well, sucks to suck.
I would leave.
Sucks to
So,
suck.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
What about podcasts?
Everybody like this for us and share.
So,
Try to get more people on here.
what about the podcast? I understand that there's a thing, even especially on our podcast, there's
Yeah.
a little thing that says that there may be explicit content, which we have drastically cut back on because we're
Yeah.
trying to be better people.
Are we?
No, we're still garbage people.
Yeah, I was
We're
pretty
dumpster
much
fire people.
pretty much a trash can.
But
Living in a trash can world.
well, there's that. So, how do you justify your kids having social media? Now, see, the reason I bring this up
Yeah.
is because there's a lady in Wisconsin. I know, right?
I love Wisconsin.
So,
It's my favorite place in the
The
entire
shit
world.
state.
Yeah,
I hate that whole state.
Wisconsin's cool.
Like, I'm not for building a wall. Unless we build the wall around Wisconsin, they are not, like, contributing to society at all. I don't even like cheese.
no, and they mess up a lot of relationships.
Stop it! So,
Yeah.
So-
Not a huge fan of Missouri, Wisconsin, or Pennsylvania.
Missouri.
Exactly.
Is it shoes?
Smells like shit and barbecue. So,
AIDS, baby.
AIDS, baby. I'll raise the AIDS, baby, Jenny.
Oh, God.
So, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
She let her kids have social media. One of them got abducted. Okay? Got abducted by somebody that was on Facebook.
Okay.
The guy posted pictures of the kid he abducted on Facebook and tagged the kid in it.
Yeah.
The problem is, everybody else knew where the kid was at,
Mm-hmm.
except the mom, because she did not follow the social media.
Huh.
She didn't
She
know
sounds
that-
like a trash
She
bag.
didn't know that the kid had Facebook.
Can we shine a light on one of the dating apps that's out there? It's called Stir. And you have to have kids to be on that?
That's discrimination, isn't it?
So, no, and the thing was, I was thinking about how could people that are trying to look for kids to abduct,
I mean, just one of your partners asked
like
the guy that
Like
go out on
you-
the date or guy out on the date, and they snatched the
and
kid.
like you talk about meeting the kids and all that, so you know that that's automatically a place that,
God, that's terrifying.
yeah.
Good job.
It wasn't me. I didn't bring it. I
You
didn't
have
think
killed
about
this
that.
company.
Yeah.
Lone-handed killed this company.
Yeah.
It's fine, though. It sounds like it needed to be murdered anyway. So,
But I didn't get any good traffic on there anyway, so I'm real upset about it.
lots of zeros and ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Social media.
Now,
Kinda
do you think you
seems-
can find true love on social media?
I don't know. Should we have Jen can be a guest?
Name dropping.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care about that name.
Okay. So, well, I mean, some people find love on social media, they say.
I don't know.
I love how people are saying absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
So we have a live feed going for everybody that's listening to the podcast of comments that are going from other social media apps. As we're broadcasting this live.
Someone. Matt Schaefer says, "Well, hello, boys. Well, hello."
Boys?
Oh, sorry. I'm really terrible.
Is that
That's
how-
probably how that was supposed to be
Okay.
said.
So, social media, we're just going to go ahead and crush the Facebook. I don't think Facebook's good for kids. I think Facebook Messenger is good for kids, and the Facebook Kids app is good for kids, but regular people Facebook
We're no on
is terrifying.
Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm a no on Snapchat. I'm not a
Yeah.
big fan of Snapchat until you're at least 10. At least 10 years old.
I feel like Tina's going to say 21.
So, you know. But here's the thing. Did you know you can join a dating app at 18? That you can't have a drink of beer or smoke a cigarette at 21? So you can get an STD
Yeah.
before you graduate high school.
It's easily treated.
Shot of Roceptin, most of them.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Zithromycin, you're good to go.
you know.
Facebook is the den of Karens and misinformation.
That's true. And my favorite thing is, I want to perform a test later. I'm going to put Donald Trump as the smartest man in the world.
Yep.
And then I want to put in the next post, Joe Biden is the smartest man in the world. See which one of them get one of them little flags that says, oh, this information is not correct.
I promise you it'll be Donald Trump.
But here's the thing, though, and this is my thing.
Yeah.
Since we're kind of leaning from social media just a bit, you know, what
The kids are military kids, and they talk to their friends who have moved away on Kid Messenger.
Yeah, Kid
I
Messenger's
have
good.
to approve all conversations though first, and monitoring is absolutely done daily.
Absolutely wonderful. Taking the extra step to make sure the kids are safe. That's love. That's caring. But
Oh, my aunt's on here. Take a moment, say hi to Pam.
hi, Pam. How are you?
She loves you, Jack.
I know. I love her too. So, here's the thing. Oh, thanks. It was my birthday yesterday, guys.
He's almost 40.
Thanks, Dave. I remember now. We haven't let me forget that all week. Not 40 though. We're both
You're
in our
not.
30s, and that's how I'm going to say it.
Yeah. We
So-
are both in our 30s. You're not wrong.
One of them's is starting, one of them's ending them. So, I don't understand, and I can't support people
Mm-hmm.
who get all mad at Joe Biden.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, everybody like and tap the screen.
So this is why I can't do it. Because as Cat Williams said, and I watched it last night, and if it come out of Cat Williams' mouth, it's true.
Gotta be true.
He said, we gave Pawpaw the job. He said, if you have a great-grandfather still living, go ask your great-grandfather if he's ready to do 12 press conferences tomorrow. I guarantee he is not. Joe Biden is doing the best he motherfucking can.
We're not. That's the F word. We're not. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
It's a
God.
thing now. So,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. And I believe that we gave him the job. We ought to give him 4 years to try it out. I'm also sure how long he's going to last. He's 103 years
You know, I
old.
saw a post on Facebook, of course.
Facebook?
Speaking about
Yeah.
Facebook. And as somebody said, when are we going to start this whole Build Back Better thing?
Now that's funny.
And I was like, well, you're not wrong.
You're
because
not
it
wrong.
has went to total crap.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, it went downhill so fast. And here's the reason it went downhill. It's because everybody hated Donald Trump so much.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted Biden to come in there and do something fun.
He did.
A week later, they realized, oh God, Granddad's not okay.
I don't know how they didn't figure that out before.
He yelled at a guy in an AR-15 factory, which AR-15 doesn't stand for assault rifle. Let's just go ahead and kick that out there. It's an armament rifle. It's a name brand. That's what AR-15 is.
Oh.
It's a style 15. It's not an assault rifle. You didn't know that, did you?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I know. You're not a good guy, but I'm
No.
just saying. So,
I'm very much a Democrat when it comes to guns.
he that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you on that.
I'm
too.
a left winger. Wait, which one's the ones that like guns?
That's right wing people.
No, then I'm a right winger.
Yeah.
And I'm not like crazy right wing. I don't have a gun rack in my truck. I'm not like, I'm gonna need the 30-06 to go to the Walmarts. No, I don't need that. I'm not, but I also am one of those people that, like, if you roll up beside me, the first thing I'm reaching for, I'm like, what do you want? Want you window for $5? I'll give you $5, just don't kill me.
Right.
Here, eat this, leave me alone. You ever shoved a burger out the window to get somebody off your car?
I'm gonna have to say no.
Me and
Also-
Tina went to Columbus,
Mm-hmm.
right? We were taking Elizabeth in to get a test done.
OMG. Scariest day alive.
So we're
She's
driving
alive.
through. So we're driving through,
Mm-hmm.
and evidently there's 2 paradise lanes or some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I said stuff and said shit. What do you mean? And
It doesn't.
it's not me again. Ah. So we pull in to this gas station. I'm like, I'm gonna go ask for directions. Now we couldn't get through the other end of the road because there were very colorful people wearing very colorful uniforms playing basketball in the middle of the street.
Right.
We pull into a gas station you have to get buzzed into with bars on the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Tina gets out of the front seat, cuddles my daughter in the back seat, like she is gonna get stabbed up in this place.
I mean, 100% you would have.
Yeah, like it's
And where was this at?
in Columbus. So So, you make those assumptions, right?
Yeah.
Everybody makes those assumptions. Nicest neighborhood ever.
No, it was not.
It was. Super nice neighborhood.
I cried.
Like, nice neighborhood. Super helpful.
Was it really nice compared to like we grew up? Or is that what you're comparing it to? Or
No, it was ghetto.
No, like it was like a rough neighborhood, but the
Gangsta.
people were really nice.
oh, I
Right.
took it as like okay.
No, it was a gangster neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Like it was ghetto as hell.
Can you say that? Is that controversial?
What, ghetto?
Yeah.
Is it controversial? I don't want to say if it's controversial. I'm gonna need somebody to look that up.
Tina, can you look up and see if that word is controversial?
Ghetto. I don't think
100%
ghetto
you know
is
it-
controversial.
It is. You know it is.
Oh God.
What do you call a place like the neighborhood with like the shot out windows?
A rundown
Rundown.
neighborhood.
But it's not run down. It's just got a few holes. The bones are still good.
Oh no, it is rundown.
Called the ghetto. Well, we're gonna move on from this.
Well, it's been nice to see you guys on TikTok.
This is
We are getting banned
This is how you get
shortly.
canceled 2 weeks after you get famous.
Yeah. This will be fun.
So, and here's
Wait.
the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the social media thing and the presidential election. Do you think that the social media had something to do with the presidential election?
Oh, I think so.
Do you think there was enough hate and pushing other people and running down other people that Facebook actually helped that along?
I think all social media. I don't think it has anything to do with just Facebook.
Yeah, Twitter's bad about that. Like, you can get on Twitter and say literally whatever you
Instagram, even TikTok, I feel like started doing some of the same stuff.
want. Right?
So
I mean, that's...
I think all of them are trash.
Yeah, you were off Facebook for a long
I
time.
was off a lot of it for a very long time.
Like, whenever I saw you back on Facebook, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years.
Yeah. And you were happy. You weren't worried about
The
things.
day that I opened it back up, it all went to hell. Happiness went down the drain.
But you do post your daily gym pics. You clock yourself in at the gym. Or
Yeah.
check yourself in at the gym.
Mhm.
But see, that's another feature I don't agree with. You can literally check yourself in, and that's like the greatest stalker app ever.
Yeah.
Because if somebody's stalking you, which, we've had experience with.
1000%, yes, social media played a huge role, especially filtering what we saw.
Yeah, people agree. So,
This is Dina.
you're struggling with that name again, bud. Dina.
Dina. It's
Dina.
not Deanna.
It's Dina.
Dina.
Is she the one with the 6 kids?
Yes.
Is it 6 or 5?
Dina. This is 6 kids, right?
It's a lot of kids. You're on the podcast now. Welcome. So, I think social media really.
She says, yeah, that's me, 6.
Oh,
Help you.
you'll help me.
I had 2. And I was wondering if they had a return policy sometime.
I'm like 2 1/4.
Talking about the dog.
Sure. So, and see, that's another thing. Social media is the #1 place you set up. What's that
Also,
called?
I'm gonna tell you what I hate about social media is that I think sometimes you can make a persona of yourself that's not true.
Absolutely. You only show people what they want to be seen, what you want them to see. And that's why you can't go off social media.
Yeah.
I really don't think you can. People will look at it and be like, oh my god, they went to Barbados.
No, they didn't. They went to the backyard over here.
Yeah, I'm going to go get in the pool and put some sand down and be like, at the beach! And then you'll be like, I just saw you. I'm behind you. You're not the beach.
Well, for instance, when you was able to check in at Singapore.
Yeah, we went to Singapore the other day
Yeah.
on Facebook to prove a point.
So,
That guy's not smart.
yeah, he was at the bottom of the barrel when they hired him.
Well, I think we were just searching, walking back to the barrel. I was like, hey, try that out. Fun though. I like it. Okay, so the other social media thing I want to touch on.
Let's hear it.
Whenever you post videos of yourself as a child,
Weird.
it's weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's odd, especially when we're doing these dances that grown women are doing, and and the thing is TikTok sometimes pays them. They have over 1,000 views or 100,000 views in 30 days and 1,000 followers, and their TikTok's paying them to put this content out.
Which is weird.
That is weird, right?
Very weird for me. Or
Let me catch my kid doing that.
you didn't see the one Liz posted?
No, she better not. Now the phone will learn to fly.
No, she was doing like some of those big TikTok trends. Did you not know? She has a
No.
private TikTok account that we.
No.
I'll murder her.
You might
I
want to
swear
talk to her.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely gonna happen next.
Yeah.
My ears are hot. My ears are
I'm just
hot.
messing with you, man.
Woo! You about got a kid killed today. That kid about got murdered. There are people listening right now. They're like, "Oh my God, we were there when he found out." But I think
I was wanting to go with it further, and I couldn't think of any good trends that they were doing.
you were sitting over there. You're
My
struggling.
wheels were spinning, but there was just nothing coming out.
It's like the guy we talked to today, or the girl we talked to today. The wheels are spinning, but the hamster's dead.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but I think that a lot of social media and a lot of things we put in front of our kids are causing some of the mental problems that we're seeing today. Anxiety, they're seeing everything at war.
Mm-hmm.
Death, destruction every day.
Yeah.
They're seeing their friends go through some stuff that small children shouldn't be going through.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that everywhere they look, everything they see is about how people are getting divorced and this person hates this person and putting all their dirty laundry out. Because people put dirty laundry on
I'm trying to
social media.
I thought about putting mine out, but then I didn't want to.
That's a big line.
Oh,
Like a clothesline to put all the dirty laundry out.
yeah.
11 years worth.
I thought about it just for fun.
You should. You should be like, September 1st, 2010.
This is my journal.
Do an online journal. But kids are seeing that, and that's got to be terrifying for kids.
Yeah. I wouldn't put it on there because of my kids. Because they follow my TikTok page
Right.
with their TikToks.
Right. So, I think that, monitoring and Facebook, and you can't change the kids getting on Facebook because it's literally, my kids have phones, your kids have phones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they download the Facebook app and get on it, who are they not going to add? Us.
They're definitely not going to add us.
Right. So you go down through it, you're like, oh shit, that's not good. So, they see all this death, destruction, war everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This person hates this person hates this person. That's going to cause a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
It's going to cause a lot of stress.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, until we stop that, there's got to be a way to fix it, So, we doing all right on our line there?
Yeah, we're doing okay. I wish everybody that was in here would just take a minute, tap that screen. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah. So,
If you don't follow us, you should follow us. We're pretty cool.
we have our moments. So, let's round this one out. This will be our 30-minute episode. We got about 6 minutes to round it out. How are we going to round this out in a positive way? We just destroyed social media and a dating app.
Yeah. I mean, just do everything with caution. Guard yourself. Don't allow people and negative things to be in your life.
Don't have bushes outside your house.
Yeah. Should get those taken out immediately. I guess just be proactive with your kids.
Yeah, you
I
got to
think,
be
and I
proactive.
talked to the boys about the dangers and stuff of posting, even with when they're on their Xbox and doing their Xbox Live and stuff.
That's another one that's not
Just-
really even social media. If they can talk to anybody in the world.
Yeah, I tell them not to tell people where they live, do not give any identifying information.
Right.
Unfortunately, I would rather scare them somewhat myself and tell them things that are going on or things that could happen to them versus that happening and not knowing it was a possibility.
Right. And I think that as parents, that's our job, is to give them a dose of reality, but a metered dose of reality. With optimism thrown in there, saying, this is what's happening today,
Mm-hmm.
but if you work hard, you can possibly change the world. I'm not saying every kid's going to change the world. Have you met mine? I mean, some are going to win gold medals. Okay. I don't agree with participation trophies either.
Me neither.
Like, I don't
But
know
they did
why.
whoop me at wiffle ball yesterday. And I was trying.
I love it whenever your kids are winning something, then you start trying, you're like, well, you're screwed now.
Yeah.
You smack it, and they still do better than you do?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Roblox is a huge one. I let them play, but they play with only usernames that they know from school.
See? But how do you know those usernames are from school?
I
There's
feel like-
no way to verify that. Be like, who's this, some young guy 25? And be like, well, that's Jimmy.
Some young guy 25.
I couldn't think of one right off the top of my head. That was
Some
what I got.
young guy.
Some young guy. Primo, some young guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ugh. It's like saying puss.
You're turning me off on this word, and I've said it for years.
I threw up in my mouth a little.
Yeah.
Please don't ever say that word. It's gross.
So
So-
they come home with it on a post-it note, and that's how she adds her friends and
Oh,
names.
now see, that's smart.
And that's how
slick.
she knows.
That's slick. See, there are a lot of parents that go that extra step. And I'm not always one of them. I'll be honest. I am not always one of them.
Me neither, bud. Neither.
Like sometimes my son's Snapchat will go off. Bling. He's a teenager now. I'm like, oh, somebody Snapchatted me. And I'll go get my phone. It's like, bing, 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 bing. Like, what the? It's not my phone. It's his. He's like, it's nobody.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
know.
like, oh yeah.
We've been there.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't have Snapchat.
We've been there as adults.
That's AOL.
Or what is that one that done the ICQ?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or whatever it does.
Yeah.
I hate
What was that? Age. ASL.
Age, sex, location.
Age, sex, location. Age doesn't matter. Sex, yes. Location, your house. Like, oh my god. Alright, so we're going to close this one out with a positive note. And the positive note is anybody can be a shithead.
Oh, that's very positive.
Yes. Because I think that kids bully other kids. And sometimes they use social media to do it.
Yep.
And if you let your child know early on the dangers of it yourself, then I believe that you'll help them along in being better minded when it comes to social media.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Alright.
All right. Well, that's this one. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're going to have a good one. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be about Karens. Yay. You like Karens?
Who are they?
A word I'm not going to say on this one.
Yep. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, Papi Mignano.
Oh, Lord.
I stopped that perfect. Oh my god, that was great. All right, so